Hey everyone, I am Nemo, and this is going to be my third and final Holiday Cup video. And if you've managed to see my last video, you'll notice that the team is the same. Um, I really have not been doing too well beyond using this team in the Holiday Cup. Uh, they just we're killing it that day. I went 4-1 all day, so I was winning 80% of my fights with this team. Recorded what I could, squeezing in what I can into these videos. Um, so this is going to be two whole sets um, where I'm going 4-1 on each, and I get my 200th win at the end of this one. So that was exciting. That felt pretty good. So I did want to get a video out. I was hoping that I could have a different team. Um, but I was just really not having any luck with any of the team building I had going on. Tried a few different things. Tried, I have an Altaria that wasn't doing too well on her own. I couldn't really find a good team to build around her. Lolan Marowak that I have, I couldn't afford a second move on him, but so he wasn't doing very well either. So I guess that was one of the things I wanted to talk about. I love the format of how these cups work, where you can only use certain types, um, and I think that one of the things that I wish Niantic had looked at prior to um, kind of announcing or releasing the cup was looking at what kind of builds were going to be going into it, what kind of Pokemon we could expect to see, um, because we really saw the same six Pokemon over and over. Um, that's kind of an exaggeration, but I'm sure that everyone kind of felt that way. You were seeing a lot of Alolan Marowak, you were seeing Wigglytuff, Altaria, Obstagoon, Skarmory. Um, I think I was seeing a lot of Lapras there in the end. Um, but you kind of get it. So I think that's like what you might consider the S class for the Holiday Cup, and it was just really slim pickings outside of that. So Game Press had released their article and infographic on what to expect with the Holiday Cup. I think they released that a couple weeks prior, and they were really spot on with it. Alolan Marowak did turn out to be one of the most heavily used that I had seen, and he didn't really have a lot of weaknesses that were also within the meta. So there was not really like an S class counter without falling into like having to use those top six Pokemon. So once you start getting away from like, well, I don't have an Altaria that can beat this, or I don't have an Obstagoon to fight an Alolan Marowak, um, you have to start stepping back and stepping back, which is how I ended up with this team, and I really liked it. I had a ton of fun with this. Really kind of boosted me up to the ranks. Um, I should probably be ranked 20 going into the Great League, um, but we'll see. I'm excited. Oh, I probably just jinxed myself. Well, we'll see. Anyways, back to my points. I think that Niantic going into these Sylph style formats of what classes you can use is great. It's fantastic. I think they're a lot of fun. I think they got a lot of potential. I just wish that this one had kind of been looked at a little deeper, um, to avoid kind of being held to that S class only. Now, I'm not sure what they could have done to kind of work on that balance, but I think that everyone could probably agree that Alolan Marowak was kind of the king of the meta and kind of the most widely used in the Holiday Cup. And I think that should have been seen, and then maybe they could have tweaked something as far as allowing another class or removing something that wasn't going to be as useful. Yeah. I know that's easier said than done, but you know what I mean. Uh, I'm not the one balancing the game. But overall, I think that while the idea of this was a lot of fun, I think that the actual execution, um, I don't think a lot of people had a really good time with it. I know that a lot of the streamers I was watching were getting kind of tired of running into the same guys and having trouble with it. I think it's weird that people hate these triple charm or I guess grass hole, rock hole, smack hole, whatever. And maybe I just haven't been in it long enough to like also have a hatred for these kind of teams. But it just seemed like that anybody that was not playing the standard or playing a team that was built to go against the standard specifically was just being dunked on. Um, I was watching one streamer and they were saying, oh, this is Legends and this guy shouldn't be here. And that didn't really make any sense to me as, I mean, he made it. Uh, his team works. Even if it was something that he was just like blowing off some steam, like I'm tired of losing, I'm gonna use this team. Um, it's just how the rest of the players are balanced. So um, if that became more common, then you would think that there would be a team that came to specifically combat that. And I think that's one thing that I like about Go Battle League is kind of running into these same teams over and over and kind of, trying to break that puzzle. And then as that main team starts seeing their weaknesses, then they start to adapt to counter whatever was beating them. And I mean, that's evolution. That's what Pokemon's all about, guys. But yeah, that brings to mind that scene in Futurama where Nine, the tinfoil hat guy, is showing Fry how the encyclopods and the dark ones, um, how they start off as like a snake and a frog, and how they kind of evolved. It was in a Wild Green Yonder movie. Yeah, it was a good one. Anyways, I'm rambling now. So, if you got any thoughts or inputs on any of this, I would love to hear it. Leave me some comments down below. You can hit me up on Twitter. Um, I have an Instagram, but it's not really Pokemon specific, but I'm there also. And I'll put my Discord contact. I don't have my own Discord, but if you want to DM me on Discord, I'm gonna leave that here in the description down below. So, yeah, I'm just gonna throw on some music and let the rest of this play out. Please watch till the end. Enjoy. Thanks. thanks for sticking it out to the end of the video. Not sure anybody would have sat through this, but if you did, I love you. You're a friggin' pro. Comment down below your favorite Pokemon. Angelicazam. Who'd have thunk it? Not really useful in Grow Battle League so far. We'll see. Anyways, here's Win 200. Thanks, guys.